Hi everybody, welcome to my video. This is Dr. Pezeshki. I'm a medical doctor, spiritual life coach, and an author. I got a bunch of my books here, just showing you guys. These are my 3 books that I've had, and I'm proud of what I've been doing with Enagic. Enagic is a global, multi-billion-dollar company from Japan they've been going on for actually over my age. I'm 44 and Enagic is over 45 years old. So we are proud distributors of Enagic, and Enagic has really been a blessing into my life and my family's life. I got introduced to this company because my father was going through renal failure, kidney failure about 5 years ago. And when we got introduced to Kangen Water, we double cross-referenced and double-checked with my nephrologist. And my nephrologist said, you know what, the best gift you can get your dad is alkalized Kangen Water. So here we are. I'm going to show you a very quick demo presentation my way. I'm going to add a little bit of spiritual twist to it. I got my beautiful niece as my assistant. Her name is Ava. She's one of the top leaders in the company, and you know, she's been on fire. So she's very practical and she can do this quickly. So it's going to be a good help for me because I want to focus on giving you the best top-notch awareness and the best top-notch information, so you can take it, you can show it to your distributors if you're, you know, a presenter or anyone in the company, or if you're just watching this to get information. We would like to educate you. So the motto of the company is change your water, change your life. Change is the ultimate keyword here, and anything that you want to experience in your life, it has to go through change. And let me tell you something, the only thing you can count on in your life is the concept of change. When we say life here, this is a lifestyle change. Enagic is about financial life, it's about your health life and your relationship life. What we intend to do with this company is to bring abundance, success, and vitality into all 3 aspects of your life. A little bit about the company. I told you we are a global company, and right now there are over 38 offices around the world. So I'm here in Los Angeles, and our office is in Hawthorne. You guys should go check it out. If you want to see what's going on out there, it's pretty amazing. Enagic has a whole list of awards, and the most important award that they have is the Water Quality Association. They got the gold seal there. So this is something that only A-grade companies have in this industry, and Enagic happens to be the Rolls-Royce of the water ionizers. Their products are, you know, they're medical grade and medical devices certified in Japan, and they're pretty much, you know, the best in the company. A little bit about the healthcare, what's going on in the United States. If this video is landing other areas in the world, but here in the United States, we are really struggling with the healthcare system. And this is something, you know, symptomatic treatments of any disease doesn't work. You really need to go to the root-based cause of any disease, and pills are not the answers. Pharmaceuticals are all about symptomatic treatment. Doctors, Western medicine is all about getting to the disease and shutting out symptoms. But if you're not healing, or if you're not going to the root base of a disease, then you have a long-term problem. And this is what's happening. There was a study done about life expectancy around the globe. Unfortunately, US landed number 38 and Japan is number 1, fortunately. So taking on as a lead example, Japan has been one of the most amazing countries in the industry, and their products are best in the world. On this video, I can show you the CEO of the company. I have Mr. Oshiro's book here. You guys should definitely check this book out, because this man is one of my role models, and he's supremely spiritual, super high conscious person, and his book is all about spreading love and compassion around the world. And if you see the picture here, he looks like he's 44 my age, actually he's 78, and the guy next to him, it's his old school teammate, and he's about 78, but he looks about 50 years older than him. One thing about physiology, over 80 to 90% of your body is physiology, is water, I'm sorry. And when you introduce superior water in your body, you really vitalize and energize your body. And that's why we focus on introducing Kangen ionized water in your body, because it has a possible potential to shift your immune system, shift your physiology, and high grade the energy level in your body and start totally detoxing you, allowing your body to be super, super, super potent and optimal, to work at its highest potential. One of the things that I do with my clientele is that I need to be at a very high energy level when people come and get attracted to my practice. If I'm on the low side, I'm tired, I'm depressed, I'm sad, don't have anything to offer as far as energy, then I'm not doing my clients any favor. So I need to be at top of my game in order to get this going. This water has three properties. The first one, which I was going to show you, is anti-oxidation. Anti-oxidation basically means when you introduce this amazing nutrients or amazing chemical in your body called antioxidants, you'll find these antioxidants in vitamin C, blueberries, green juices. You guys know antioxidation is for reversal of aging and prevention of any disease, or if you have something going on in your body, to reverse it, allowing your immune system to enhance so that you can have vitality and health. So anything that gets oxidized or gets introduced to oxygen, it basically rots and gets old and decays. So on a regular basis, what's happening to our body is decaying, and old age is coming fast because of all the stresses that's happening to our body. One of the properties that this water has is by zapping the water through this titanium dipped platinum plates, medical grade plates, that is getting zapped through electricity, the water molecule is split to the hydroxyl group and the hydrogen counterpart, and we are adding an extra electron to this ionized water, so we actually modify the molecule of water into antioxidation. What we're going to show with this ORP meter, this is a device that shows the degree of electricity that this water has, and you can see here that anything that's on the positive side, it means that it's rotting, it doesn't have ions, and it's actually allowing your body to decay. Such such drinks are your soft drinks, your energy drinks, Perrier bubbly water. Over here with the ORP meter, what we're showing is we're showing that this has a positive charge. That means it's taking ion away from you. So sodas, no good. Energy drinks are positive, no good. It's showing 375. Perrier water, the worst. Please don't drink it. 354 positive. Evian regular water, that's also acidic, and it shows positive charge on ORP. Essential, this is alkaline water. It's not alkalized water. I'm going to show a test for you that this is also positive 268. So it's taking ions away from your body. Now, the last water is a 9.5 pH water from our ionizer, SC501, which is a bestseller. It shows negative 420. And on this chart, you can see that anything that goes negative is actually replenishing antioxidants in your body. And the thing for antioxidation is to fight the free radicals, which are the bad dudes in your body and causing disease. So this water, 1 cup of Kangen water, has the equivalent of over 12 to 15 counterparts of blueberry juice or vitamin C juice. And when you put it in your body, it has a possible potential for your entire body to change its physiology. So that's as far as antioxidation I want to talk about. The next property is the acid-base property of this unbelievable medical device. Back in 1931, Dr. Otto Warburg, he won the Nobel Prize in Physiology. And he came out with two research statements that gave him that Nobel Prize win. He said that cancer grows in oxygen-deprived acidic tissue, which is huge, and disease cannot live in an alkaline body. So what we are trying to do to our physiology with alkalized body is to really help the normal physiology to wash out the extra acid that is being caused by the outside stress. Number one cause of acid in your body is mental, emotional stress. Being angry, being stressed for financially or relationship issues is causing your body to go acidic. And once your body goes acidic, you start having the symptoms from top to bottom. You start having joint pains. You start to have acid reflux. You start getting constipated, and then inflammation in the large and small intestine. So this is so important to detox your body with alkalized water, allowing the body to hold on to its alkaline reserves, and having this agent, this unbelievable agent, to help your normal physiology. we're going to show the test of acid base over here. That's a pH indicator. They use it in aquariums. So anything, when you see these solutions that are in this color, red, orange, or green, it means that they are on the acidic side. And once the solution turns into bluish and mostly purple, it means that they are basic. So your soft drinks are purely acidic. Your energy drinks, purely acidic. This energy drink is purely acidic. Perrier, purely acidic. Other waters like bottled waters that you can buy, they're very acidic. Right there, you can see they are right there in the green zone. This one is, we're going to show you why the alkaline water is actually just regular tap water that are putting sodium bicarb to it. I was going to show you a test. What she's going to do is she's going to blow carbon dioxide into the solution, and that's as if you're drinking that water, is going inside your body, it's getting in contact with the CO2 in your body, because the acidic part of this water is already there. It hasn't been taken out. Once it gets in touch with the CO2, the water which you see is going to go from that green solution that you had, within 30-20 seconds, it's going to turn into acid. So basically, you just wasted your money on a tap water that was treated by sodium bicarb or other ingredients, and it's not even alkaline. It just turned into acid. When you blow into a 9.5 pH from our alkalizer medical device, the reason it doesn't turn into acidic counterpart is because the acid is already been taken out of the solution, and all you have is the alkalized water. So she can go on with this for another 20 minutes. Thank you so much. Another 20 minutes, and it doesn't even move. Now, I'm going to show you what's going to happen if you go around and you alkalize your body with Kangen water, and you go out and you start having, you party with some soft drinks and stuff. First of all, when you put alkaline water in these solutions, it turns completely alkalized. Check this out. The Perrier, when you put alkalized water, it's trying to shift its pH, but it's not changing. You see that? It's trying to change the pH to alkaline, but it's not. This solution, this water, is so acidic. So please, one thing that you take from this video, do not drink these three drinks. The bubbly waters, the energy waters, and the soft drinks. These two, don't even move. You need about 32 glasses of Kangen water, alkalized water, to shift the pH balance of this solution. So the next property I want to show is a major property of our medical device, is a microclustered function, which is called superior hydration. Alkalized Kangen water is actually soft water. The machine, the medical device, what it does, it shrinks the molecules of water, which is normally tap water is 15 to 26 molecules clumped together. Kind of like if you take a bushel of grape, and you want to take it all in, you can. So what do? You pick it out one by one, and then you start chewing on it. The tap water is all clustered like that, and what happens is the medical device, what it does, it declusters the water, it breaks the water molecules down into 5 to 7 molecules, so now the molecular structure is smaller. So when you drink Kangen water, right away it starts getting absorbed from the esophagus out to the stomach and into the small and large intestine. The reason this is so important is because the superior hydration of Kangen water is so essential to get rid of symptoms of dehydration. What we show here, the way to show the microclusteration function is that first we choose a tea bag that doesn't have any wax. We put it into in a glass. We start putting water inside to see if we can get tea with cold water. Normally, you're not supposed to see any tea with cold water. The reason we heat up water is so we can make the water molecule small so it would penetrate. So there was no tea given with this tea bag. Now watch what happens when we put alkalized Kangen water. Because this is microclustered, right away the water penetrates the tea bag, and as a result you see how much hydration and absorption is being caused by Kangen water. Now we're going to show it one more time. We put the regular actually bottled water there. you see there is no penetration to the tea bag because the water molecules are too big. And that's what happens with athletes, or anytime you're drinking bottled water, a little bit you drink, you go for a run or for a walk, you get this cramping inside your body. Most of that water is stuck and it's not going intra or intercellularly. See what happens with alkalized Kangen water, and boom, you get right away, you get the high penetration of the microcluster alkalized water inside the tissue. Now, the final, I want to show you this world-renowned surgeon, Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He is the top 10 surgeons in the world, and he also is the author of the enzyme factor. Inside his book, he talks about the benefits of detoxing the colon, and colon is really the dirty colon is how we get backup of microbes and bacteria inside our physiology and we get sick. So what Dr. Shinya recommends is for his patients, because he's an inventor of polypectomy, and when he does colonoscopy, he makes sure all his patients go on a Kangen water detox for 3 months. And he shows the before and after picture. So if you guys want to go and research about this stuff, go online. You can go on Google Scholar and also research active hydrogen to see what we are talking about. Now, what we're going to show is the last property, which is the emulsification or breaking down of fat molecules into by very strong alkalized water. So what we're going to show you is we have some walnuts over here. Usually fruits, vegetables, walnuts, stuff like that, they have a layer coating of pesticides and insecticides for the farmers. They put on fruits and vegetables, and they have preservatives. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how this very strong alkalized water can break down fat molecules. This is a sesame oil, and we know from basic chemistry that water and oil don't mix. So I was going to show you in the first class, when we put regular water, you see that oil rises up and they don't mix. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you with a very high alkalized Kangen water, which is 11.5 pH, when we're going to put the 11.5 pH into that oil glass, see what happens. Right then and there, I was getting the 11.5, and boom, when you see it just turned and broke down the fat molecules of the sesame oil into that whitish stuff. That's the process of emulsification. And this is what happens in your normal physiology. When you drink alkalized Kangen water, very gently and slowly, you get the breakdowns of any fat molecules inside your cells, and the things, you know, your cholesterol and things like that, they start reversing after taking alkaline water. Look what happened there. You have the regular bottled water over here, and we put the very high alkalized Kangen water here, the 11.5. It immediately got rid of all the pesticides and herbicides, insecticides, anything that is oil-based and preservatives. These are the stuff that we are putting in our body, and these are the stuff that is causing renal failure, is causing cancer, is causing all the diseases. Environmentally, we are putting in a lot of toxin in your body. So please, if you want to go green, you want to save the planet, you want to get rid of drinking bottled waters and just totally, you know, suffocating the planet, and you want to make sure this is not going inside your body, your children's body, and people you care about, just educate yourself on alkalized Kangen water and make sure that you spread the word. And if you have any questions with us, you're more than welcome to call us, to search Energetic Family, to go energetic.com, drrod26.com. I'll be at your service. It's been my pleasure to make this video and to raise awareness. Thank you, Ava, for the great job that you've done. Thank you to my friend Cheyenne, is doing the videography. It's been an honor, and please feel free to share this video with the world. And we are grateful that we can raise awareness and increase the level of our consciousness and awareness around the world. Thank you, and namaste. Bye-bye.